Kentucky Cletus again. You know what? I think y'all might want to be closer to me. Oh, this beautiful face. Actually, I think I'm really ugly, but I guess whatever. So anyway, I'm back. Thought I'd talk to y'all about a few things. First off, if you like this luscious beard, there's a really good chance you'll be disappointed once a month. I do that thing, you know, where you have to go to the military once a month and then you come back home, and so I grow a beard, you know, and grow out this long hair. My wife hates my long hair. I wear a hat because I like wearing hats. I usually wear a ball cap if I go out, but I like this thing around the house and doing work out in the yard. If I'm not just sitting here drinking beer. Don't tell my wife how much I drink. She don't need to know. Anyway, as always, I'm going to tell you what this episode's about. Last time I told you, it's going to be about bourbon. So, some quick facts for you. I don't want to be wrong, so give me a minute, and I'm going to look it up. Hey, editor, just probably skip to the part where I have the information so I don't look like an idiot. If you don't, I guess I won't really know because you're uploading it. Alright, here, bourbon. Wikipedia. Alright, so this is from Wikipedia. I don't want to mislead anybody. Obviously, you know that that's not 100% accurate all the time, but bourbon. Bourbon is a type of American whiskey, a barrel-aged distilled liquor made primarily from corn. Beer burp from Miller Lite. It's Miller time. A Miller Lite also, I will stop using this koozie, or I'll get one of your koozies, whatever. If y'all want to work out a deal where you could sponsor me, I drink you already. I think it'd be a good deal. We could both mutually benefit. I could get more people to drink your beer, maybe. And y'all could get more people to watch my dumb videos. Or, I don't know. Give me money. I don't care. Anyway, bourbon. Primarily from corn. If you're from Kentucky, or you are anywhere from near Kentucky or stuff like that, there's a lot of cornfields out here. I think that's a lot of the world. Corn is in so many things. You got your bourbon. You got your any type of whiskey, alcohol that, you know, it's primarily corn. You got corn syrup. There's so many things. Corn is literally like the most amazing starch. You could do so much with it. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. You can make fuel from corn. It's crazy. It's not good for your vehicle, but whatever. The name ultimately derives from the French Bourbon dynasty, although I can't talk sometimes. The precise inspiration for the whiskey's name is uncertain. Anyway, Bourbon County in Kentucky and Bourbon Street in New Orleans, both of which are named after the dynasty. Now, if you don't know, bourbon is actually a very big Kentucky thing. Let's see, bourbon sold within the U.S. was about $2.7 billion. That was in 2014. A few things you'll notice. It was recognized in 1964 by the United States Congress as a distinctive product of the United States. Bourbon sold in the United States must be produced in the U.S. from at least 51% corn and stored in a new container of charred oak. Alright, now, I cannot find it here. And I wanted to be very accurate on this, but anyway, I guess I'll just, if I can't find it, maybe I'll find it later and put it in here or something. Back to this. So, I read somewhere that 85% of bourbon is produced in the state of Kentucky. That's why bourbon is so important in being in Kentucky. We have so many distilleries: Knob Creek, Heaven Hill. Shoot, we got Jim Beam, Four Roses, Bird Dog, Maker's Mark, Wild Turkey, and a bunch of them have smaller brands around them that maybe you drink a certain type of bourbon that whatever. They have a bunch of those. Now, Jack Daniel, a lot of people drink Jack Daniel, and people say, oh, that's their favorite. It's not a bourbon. It's like a bourbon. It's almost a bourbon, but it's made in Tennessee, so it's Tennessee whiskey. Now, there is bourbon made in places like Colorado. Obviously, there's Canadian bourbon. Bourbon is a whiskey. But what I want to know is, what's your favorite bourbon? My favorite bourbon is Knob Creek. It took me a while to find out which my favorite bourbon was. I really liked Jim Beam for a while. I really liked Wild Turkey for a while. I still like Wild Turkey. I really do like it. It's I feel like it's very smooth. But the problem I had with Wild Turkey was Wild Turkey 101. People think that that is like the greatest bourbon ever. I think it tastes like rubbing alcohol at a certain point. I don't like it that much. Regular Wild Turkey, really good. I need to try the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. But what's y'all's favorite bourbons? And maybe there's something I'm missing about bourbon. I doubt it. I really know a lot about bourbon that you could tell me. Or maybe you could just let me know what your favorite bourbon is, and if your wife lets you buy a bourbon, I got a stash. She don't gotta know. Just don't tell her. It's okay. I know she edits these videos. I don't think she'll find out. So, as long as she can't hear me, I think we're good. But yeah, tell me what your favorite bourbon is, and I'm going to come out with more content. If you guys don't like this, tell me to stop. I'll quit. If y'all like it, tell me to keep going. Give me some ideas. Maybe y'all want to see me do something. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that the social media companies won't let you do. I would love to show you some of my tools on this channel, but I can't do that because I'll get in trouble. They don't like that stuff on the social medias. I'd love to tell you some of my political beliefs. I don't know if that's a good idea. Y'all might get upset, or maybe you'll be like me. I think most of y'all would be like me, and I might get into that one day and tell y'all a little bit, some things. I really like that stuff. But yeah, we can talk about a lot of things. We can talk about Yellowstone. Oh, that's the greatest show ever. Well, The Ranch is also really good, but I think Yellowstone is a better story. The Ranch was kind of like a sitcom. It's funny though. But yeah, give me some ideas, give me some things. Maybe I could try some things. I'll eat almost anything. There's some stuff I won't eat, but maybe if you got like a spicy food challenge, I'll do it. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. And again, let me know what your favorite bourbon is. And from the last video, if you didn't know, if you didn't watch it, you better go watch it. What's your favorite beer? Why is that your favorite beer? Why is that your favorite bourbon? And maybe there's something else that you don't like, and why don't you like it? And don't give me that answer, oh, I drank too much of it once. Everybody's done that with something. Hell, that's why I can't drink any Captain Morgan. I don't have no Captain in me. Because one night, there was too much Captain in me. That's what she said. That sounds wrong. And it was not good. But let me know. Maybe you got some stories about that too. Give me some things that you can't drink no more. Your favorite. And your favorite, your Least favorite, but why it's your least favorite? Don't tell me it's because you drank too much of it. You could tell me if you did drink too much of something. Those stories are always funny. Maybe I'll put them on here in one of these videos. I'll read them out loud. I'll tell you about my story in a different video.